I manage the very fabulous education and professional development team. It's predominantly a strategic role. And working with the other heads of departments, Chief Executive, Deputy Chief Executive, we're responsible for delivering the broad objectives set by Council and outlined in the BDA strategic plan. For my part, I lead the education and practice elements. And apart from that strategic role and the management, I also have specialist areas in ethics and conduct, prescribing, non-medical prescribing and borderline substances, and professional indemnity insurance. I like to think of myself as the practice dilemma helpline, or sometimes the agony aunt. So members can just ring up and say, I'm unsure about such and such, or my manager's asked me to do this, it's not in my job description, I haven't planned on doing it, can I do it? Or, I've made a mistake, what do I do? I've been asked whether we should discontinue tube feeding, or it could be any number of things. What I will hopefully do is, if I can't provide absolute answers, where I can, I will, if I know that there's something that can help, but specifically. But if not, then what we do is we sort of bounce ideas and come to a conclusion about an answer, bearing in mind peer reviews and various other bits of information, bring it all together and hopefully give the dietitian a direction to travel in that brings them to the answer that they need. So it's anything and everything. I say myself, I say me. I'm available to talk at department meetings, specialist groups, meetings, branch meetings, weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, anything really. But you probably wouldn't want me talking there about prescribing, workforce issues, extended roles, any of those kind of issues that you're having, practice issues, I guess. Happy to come and talk to you about those and help in any way I can. Insurance is always based on risk, whether it's car insurance, house, or whatever. So with professional indemnity insurance, the insurers are looking at risk of activities. So as dietetics develops and roles are extended, inevitably you're going to be getting higher risk activities, things that as we become more hands-on, putting tubes in and injecting things and NG tubes, all things that are a lot more invasive, but also media and the exposure and our SCNR registrants are dealing with elite sports people. So exposure through that and risk will always be higher. So we look to see if the activity still remains safe. Can we show to the insurers that actually we don't need insurance to go up because actually we're still pretty safe, we work within very safe guidelines. But also, testing them, pushing them to say, yes, this activity does need insurance, we want you to consider it, and getting them to include all activities as much as possible that we can in the policy.